Alright, alright, alright. Coming off of a pretty easy win right there. Let's go back into it and see how we do. Alright, obviously in that match there, I ended up taking out all 4 copies of Ensnaring Bridge, so even though they're main deck cards, I ended up taking them out just because of the fact that the odds of a bridge being extremely useful against a Yawgmoth deck is pretty slim. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's hit him with the good luck, have fun. Shakazima, the imposter. I can't say I know that one. Alright, so 2 dead cards in hand. That's a mulligan. Alright, this looks a lot better. Let's go ahead and keep this. Let's go ahead and get rid of Ugin the Spirit Dragon since that's a turn 4 card. Granted, we are looking like turn 4 Tron at best right now. But needless to say, it's kind of a little more important for us to get some extra card draw action. That way we can see if we can get another piece of Tron. Opponent not fetching there, not giving us any extra information. Kinda sucks, but it be like that sometime. Let's see if this Stirrings resolves. It does. Mine. Oof, we got another mine. I think we go for Maze Mine Tome here. We're definitely not going to be able to play it yet, but the fact that it can set up our future turns, and also this makes me think my opponent's playing either Crashing Footfalls or Living End. Kita Triome. Ketrai Triome. Ketrai Triome. Let's see. I guess green, blue, red. What is that? They're playing an 80 card deck, so it's a Yawgmoth deck. Oh, I said Yawgmoth. It's a Yorion deck. So they could be playing the dragons that come out and destroy something, whatever their names are. Oof, and they're also playing Ren. That is going to hurt if they get a Basiju. Hurt a lot. I kind of have to go up on lands here. I can't sit around and not play lands. I think that's the biggest thing in this match. I think as long as I'm continuously playing lands, that means I'm in a good position here. Granted, all they need is one Basiju to just knock me out of this game. Nice, we get Tron online now. They could be running counter spells, but I don't think it's very likely. But with 3 mana up and having not fetched, it's not insane. Let's see, what am I gonna have to do here? This Wren cannot be allowed to live. Are they playing Yorion control? Aha, this will shed some light on the subject. Yorion control it is. There's a Tef here of Dominaria times 2. Then they have a Solitude, Omoth, Otherworldly March. So already they can exile one of my artifacts. Misty Rainforest. Ay ay ay. Let's make the Hero of Dominaria unusable, shall we? Oh, they had a counterspell in hand, right? This would be when they use the counterspell. They did not. Okay, the cost of this thing is 5. Omoth is 4. They have no creatures that they can put out this turn. I could do liquid metal coating, get take a land offline, so the land doesn't work unless they exile. Liquid metal, but then they could play Omoth. And after playing Omoth, play land. I think the best thing is probably just Pithing Needle. And ultimate's a 7. So he's gonna have to choose what he wants to make work. Wren and 6 or Teferi Hero of Dominaria. He has 2 Teferi Hero of Dominarias in hand, so I'm thinking he's gonna exile this. Yep. So play land, fetch. Get, how much is it? 5 mana? 4 mana? Plus the 1 is 5, so Teferi Hero of Dominaria comes out. It shows the negative on Karn. That's crazy. Sundering Titan it is then. It's just too big of an impact to not play this first. I could Solitude and exile this guy, but then I could get to destroy one more land. I'm surprised they went ahead and fetched already, knowing that Sundering Titan is still out here. Or maybe they're just doing this in anticipation of me getting Karn back. I'm about to get Karn back. Is it worth it to do anything else? I have 2 mana anyway, so I'll have 1 spare mana left over if I don't use it. I guess I could go get another tower. That way I can pump up Walking Ballista just a little bit more. See, as long as they have Ren and 6, they can get as much mana as they want. Which kinda sucks. 3 kills both of these. Maybe what I should have done earlier instead of killing... Wait, Teferi just had to die. Honestly. Omoth would have been a great target as well, but Teferi, I think, knowing that it's the game-winning card, it just had to be what went first. Probably attacking with everything here. As expected. I'm just gonna block the Rav again and take the damage. Nice, let's go. Them only having Omoth though, they're still in the contending here. So maybe I should have done Ren and Omoth. Get the C5 cards and get something good. Maybe I should have done Ren and Omoth and let them keep the land. But I think with Ulamog being such a powerhouse here, I don't have to worry about them doing too much at this point. Let's get rid of all graveyards. That way I know for sure we cannot be fetching, they can't be fetching any lands back. Attack with both and see what they do first. Just went ahead and took the damage. Okay. Well. This is probably just a stall tactic at this point, so I guess I have to play a little bit quicker. Force them to have to block. Either way, one more attack and they would have 0 cards in their library, so I think we're pretty sure shot to end up with a victory there at the end. That's crazy. Just thinking about how easy it was to sideboard out all 4 of these and to sideboard everything else that's good. Let's see, what do I feel like I'm missing though? Maybe 1 card for 1 walking ballista. Alright, so definitely this hand here, I do not want to keep it. These 2 cards are way too expensive. Alright. This hand though, I think I can work with it. It's for sure on the slower side, but the possibilities of, you know, it working out are pretty high. I see them having less of a counter on turn 1 than turn 2. That was the logic behind the expedition map. Could exile this, but we'll see. Ice Fang Coddle, okay. Oof, good thing they can't play this guy, because that's a powerhouse against us. That would suck. Alright, so let's go get a tower. That puts Tron online next turn. And then let's see what else we can get. Kind Great Creator seems good. Magus of the Moon. Okay. Dash Dravagan again? Yep. They have all the basics. Well, most of the basics they need. I won't say all. Okay, let's see about skipping this thing. Alright, back to the action. Alright, guess this guy out there. This way we can destroy their Magus of the Moon when we feel like it. We know they require white and blue for a lot of things. One of them being Teferi Hero of Dominaria, which is their main win condition. Pretty much we're gonna let them take the offensive here. Then we take the defensive. Dang it! Oh my gosh, I clicked on the wrong thing. And I think they just realized it too. They probably had a Fumarate or something to save their Magus. Oh no, they had a Soaring City? They returned it back to their hand for no reason. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Misplays made that work out perfectly for me. That's crazy. I should have 0 in my deck. I do. I have 1 in exile. Let's go. I kind of don't want to put it out there yet just because they're going to put Magus out once again. But in order to make sure we get ahead here, might as well just go ahead and draw as much as we can. I can't believe I got them to use the Otawara. That was awesome. That's 7, 8, 9. So I can play both Walking Ballista and Ratchet Bomb next turn, which is nice. Oof. Needle is pretty bad. The one upside is we have Ratchet Bomb to get rid of the needle. If they don't Magus us again, we just Olimog. Totally not what I was expecting there. See if they're gonna force our hand here with the Magus. I highly doubt it. Either way, if they force our hand with the Magus, we just take the hit from the Magus. So it's an easy choice. Especially with them only having 3 mana left over. If they auto aura again, that's fine. Alright, now Ulamog coming in strong. I'm anticipating them scooping at this point. Alright, nice game, my guy. Alright, not a bad game. Definitely not bad. Few mistakes were made that ended up paying off for us, but you know, it'd be like that sometimes. I gotta take it when we can get it, right? Alright, see y'all in the next game.